Hi guys, it's Dave here again from roachtechnology.com, and I'm here to do another unboxing. This time it's Nintendo's Wii U. As you can see, this is the 32GB premium pack, and it comes with Nintendo Land. As part of the package I also got Super Mario Bros. U, the new Super Mario Bros. U. So as you can see, it comes with Nintendo Land. And I'm just going to start opening the side flap here for the box. Okay, so inside, a bit like the original Wii, how that was packaged, you get two trays that slide out. One tray in this case, as you're going to see, will contain the connectors, the power connectors, and some literature, manuals, that kind of thing. And the other tray contains the gamepad and obviously the Wii U console itself. So as you can see, here's the packaging, and I'm just about to take out the power brick. This is the power brick for the Wii U console itself. It looks pretty much the same as the Nintendo Wii power brick. It probably is the same in honesty. And here's the smaller power brick. This is for charging or using and charging the gamepad, the Wii U gamepad. Here's some literature that I'm just moving out of the way. It's manuals, warranty cards, warranty information, information about Nintendo Network, all that good stuff that most of us don't read. I certainly don't. And here is Nintendo Land, the game which comes bundled with the device as well. So just a quick look around the Nintendo Land box. Okay, so that was Nintendo Land. I'm just putting that to one side. I'm going to open up the flap here. And this is the charging dock for the gamepad. You can actually charge it on top of that dock. You can plug the power brick into the back of it. I've just also brought out of the box here a HDMI cable. Nintendo are nice enough to provide us with a HDMI cable. And here is the sensor bar, which with the basic pack, the 8GB basic pack, you don't get the sensor bar, and you also don't get the bundled game either. I've also already taken out the box the stand for the console. In fact, this is the charging dock stand for the gamepad. I'm not quite sure what the other thing was that I put to one side. Maybe it may be a part of the Wii U stand itself, but yes, I've removed the two Wii U stand parts. I appreciate that. I didn't really show you those, which is unfortunate. Okay, so this is the Wii U gamepad, the touchscreen gamepad, which I'm just going to slide out the packaging for you and give you a quick look at it. As you can see, you've got the right analog stick, the X, Y, A, B buttons, the left analog stick, the D-pad, the home button, the power button, the TV button, and the battery indicator on the front to show you when it's running out of battery. If you look at the top, you've got the right shoulder button, the left shoulder button, ZL and ZR. You've also got a stylus tucked away in the back there. Okay, if I look across the top, you've got a volume control slider switch, because it also plays audio, the game audio and the system audio. You can see you've got a connector at the bottom there for the that's actually for the charging stand and the battery cover. It also has a headphone jack next to the power adapter port as well. So here is the Wii U console itself. Here is the main event. I'm just going to open up this packaging. It's interesting the way it's sort of stuck. It's sort of stuck to the console in places. Never like it when they stick tape directly onto a console, especially a shiny console, because it can often leave a residue behind, which isn't very nice. But there we go, that's what Nintendo did with this. So I'm just taking off the last piece. There we go, and here is the Nintendo Wii U system itself. As you can see, there's some little pieces of plastic, sort of clear tape on it as well, so I'm going to take those off. I've just pulled down the front slot that shows you the USB ports and the SD card slot, power and eject. And if we look at the back of the system, you've got two USB ports, you've got a fan duct, the HDMI connector, the sensor bar connector, AV multi-out, and also the power connector. So I'm just going to show you the other side. There's also a fan vent on the top there as well. I'm going to take off the plastic tape, as you can see here, that's all around the console. Now, as per my PS3 unboxing video, if you've got any questions about the device, by all means ask. I've received a lot of questions, and I appreciate the questions for the PS3 unboxing video. I've tried to respond to as many of those as I can. But yeah, the PS3 unboxing video went well, the Super Slim, and this is the Wii U. And there you can see again another look around the console without the packaging on it, without the plastic on it. So just to put all that to one side, as you can see. Okay, so here you can see laid out our the main components of the Wii U. You've got the gamepad and the Wii U system, and also the dock for the gamepad. And of course you've got the power brick, which you can just see to the right. And this is the first time me actually firing up the Wii U, just to kind of give you an idea of how it is when it first starts up. This process does take a little bit of time to go through, so I have actually sped up the next piece of video footage that you're going to see, so that you don't have to sit there watching it in real time, because it does take some time. So this is the initial boot up that you're going to see. As you can see, we've just got the Wii U logo at the present time, and then it tells us to sync the gamepad. So this is where the footage gets sped up, so that I'm syncing the gamepad. Because I did have a little bit of trouble with this to start with. It did say that it couldn't find the Wii U, or the Wii U couldn't find the gamepad. It was quite a strange problem that I encountered. So as you can see, it's telling me to type in those icons onto the Wii U gamepad, and the Wii U gamepad would have been displaying those icons on it. And there you go. After that, it's just going through the settings, choose a language, etc. As you can see, I'm doing the language now on the gamepad. Apologies for the lack of focus. It was quite difficult to try and focus on the gamepad. Country of residence, the date, the time, all the basic stuff that you go through when you set up a console usually. Briefly, it showed you about the TV remote, and also the fact that it was running in 1080p resolution. Selecting my Wi-Fi. This also proved to be a bit of a problem. I needed to change my Wi-Fi settings, because for some reason it wouldn't connect to start with. I had to change my Wi-Fi WPA2 mode to automatic. And also, just to give you another note, I had to change the IP address of the console to be a static IP address, because for some reason it just would not connect with that static IP address and DNS entries. So there you go. It's just quickly going through the Me. It asks you to choose a few things to start with, and then you can actually take a photograph, which I did. As you can see, I just turned the light on so I could take the photograph. It wasn't a particularly good photograph, but there's what it's generated. It's a bit like what you get on the 3DS. It generates a Me for you based on what it detects from a photograph, and there you can see the picture of me. So then it's going to load up. It says use the gamepad to continue, and here's the Wii U menu. Now, to start off with, the Wii U menu is actually displayed on the gamepad, and on the screen you're just going to see lots of Miis running around. If you're connected to the internet, you'll see lots of Miis running around. So there we go. At the moment you can just see me, because at this point in time my console was not connected to the internet due to the problems that I discovered afterwards. And there you can probably kind of see the main menu, where you just touch an icon, and there's me switching between the two, because you can actually display the menu on the TV screen. However, when you do that, I think you have to use a Wiimote to select the icons on the screen. And as you can see, I've just switched back again so that you can see that. Okay, well, this has been Dave for RoachTechnology.com. Hope you've got something out of this video, and I'll see you next time.